Hello, everybody. I'm Quiche Malibu, welcoming you to another fascinating segment of Off Center. My guest today is Dr. Russell Plebo.
That's Plebo.
Plebo, author of the book The Grim Truth About Rock Music. Dr. Plebo, welcome to Off Center.
Thank you, Quiche. I'm happy to be here.
That's Quiche. Now, Dr. Plebo, you've given us a rather disturbing look at the sinister forces at work in modern music, and quite frankly, I've become concerned about it, and I'm sure those in the studio audience are concerned as well.
Well, that's good, Quiche. I think this is something we need to be concerned about. Rock music is everywhere, even in some churches these days, and a lot of people just don't realize some of the hidden dangers they're being exposed to.
And I believe you are going to demonstrate some of those hidden dangers in our program today.
That's right, Quiche. First of all, I want to perform a simple test that anyone can try in their own home, which proves conclusively that rock and roll will make you stupid.
Right. Is this the one we needed the tape for?
Yes.
Can we hear the first test tape? Okay, here it comes. Say, that was kind of pretty. Very relaxing. Don't you think, Doctor?
Oh, yeah, that was great. Now that we've all been exposed to calm, non-syncopated music, I would like to ask someone from the audience a simple question.
Okay.
Perhaps an intellectual type, maybe someone who's gone to college.
A professional person?
Sure.
Okay, do we have anybody like that in the audience today? This lady in the front row looks like she might qualify. Ma'am, can you stand up and tell us your name and what you do?
Yes, my name is Gwendolyn Young. I'm a professor of pyrotechnology at UCLA.
Okay, the question is, if I have one apple and one orange, and I give you the orange, what am I left with?
The apple.
That's right. Obviously, you're a normal, intelligent human being, but now play the rock music.
Could we have the second tape, please? Well, I'm sure nobody could sleep through that, Doctor. Excuse me, Doctor, can you come down off the chair? I don't think the microphone's going to pick you up over there. Great.
Well, now that we've been exposed to the rock beat, I would like to ask this young lady another question.
Okay.
If a plane crashed on the Mexican-American border,
If a plane crashed on the Mexican-American border,
where would they bury the survivors?
where would they bury the survivors?
Mexico.
They don't bury survivors.
Oh, I get it. They don't bury
You
survivors.
got me there.
Boy, did that music make her stupid.
Well, you can sit back down now. So, you really think it was the music that made this woman stupid?
Sure, it's the beat. Turns you into a complete zombie. And once they've got you in their power, they force you to commit acts of debauchery and vandalism.
Now, how's that?
I'll show you. Take this album by a group called the Deviated Septums. You know, I never bought many rock records before I got into this ministry, but now I have quite a collection. This record is called Wanton Violence, and it's all about a riot in a Chinese restaurant. Now, don't let the pentagram and blood and graphic sex and violence on the cover fool you. This album is dangerous. Now, let's listen to part of one of these songs on this record, and I'll expose the hidden sinister forces at work in all rock music.
Can we hear tape 3?
We're wicked and we're vile. We're corrupted and we're sick. We're going straight to hell, and we're bringing you along for kicks. Now, you see
That
that forward,
was
the song
sinister.
is perfectly innocent lyrics.
Oh.
Well, you haven't heard nothing yet.
Oh.
Now, let's play these same lines backward and listen for the hidden message. Did you hear the hidden message?
Well, that didn't sound like any kind of message to me. I don't know about the people in our studio audience, but to me it just sounded like a bunch of gibberish.
Well, play it again. Now, listen closely this time.
Okay.
Gabba Gabba Doo Double Park 2. Did you hear it that time?
Well, I don't know. I guess it might have been saying something, but did you hear anything out there in the studio audience? I don't know.
Sure it
I
said
can't say.
something. It said Sin Do Now, Gubba Gubba Do Double Park 2. A secret backward message.
Gabba Do Double Park 2. I think I did hear something that time.
Sure you did. And when you hear these songs forward, the secret backward messages are being subconsciously programmed into your mind, inducing you to obey their commands.
You're right. I suddenly feel a strange urge to go out and to double park
Well,
someplace.
don't do it. Fight it.
I've got
Fight
to
it,
double
Quiche.
park.
And you folks at home, let this be a lesson to you. If you own any records with a syncopated beat, don't play them. Send them to me, Dr. Plebo, in care of Save the Young People, P.O. Box number 9, Santa Monica, California, and I'll play them backwards. Fight it, Quiche. Fight it.